Good evening from the banks of the San Juan River just outside of Farmington, New Mexico. And this is the day 2 video of our Arizona adventure, but we're in New Mexico. Not quite yet to Arizona. Anyways, so we started in Cuesta, New Mexico, which is central New Mexico, just south of the Colorado border. Now, Cuesta is only about 10 to 15 miles north of Taos, New Mexico, by a straight line highway. So, did we go that highway? Of course not. We went a long way around in a big circle to the east, and well, it's because we had never been here before. And it was part of a planned route from a previous trip, but we were running out of time, so we took the short route to Taos. Oh, it was really nice and scenic. And we saw, what blew my mind, we saw bighorn sheep. You know, the ones with the really big horns. Oh, it's the first time I've ever seen it. And then right after, we saw about a mountain goat herd, and they're like this. And they're all about 10 animals in the herd for each. And they weren't way up on the ridge. They were like right outside of the road. Found out later that they were after the salt that was in the cinders mixed in with the road salt clearing. Because it's still a lot of snow up here. We, more likely on the roads, the highways were clear, but everything else was white. And we stopped in the little town of Red River. We visited the library there, spent an hour there, actually bought a new book for $1. And Evelyn uploaded videos. It just was a really nice little local library in what essentially is a ski town. From there, we kind of circled through Eagle Pass and then down to Taos. And, well, we've been to Taos once before, and I was like going, well, maybe we missed something when we were here last time. No, it just overrun, overcrowded, and lots of road construction, which was the same thing like 4 years ago. But we did get to a thrift store, and funny thing happened. We stopped in a gas station to get gas and go use the bathrooms. Well, I thought I put gas in the car, but I didn't, and I'm not sure how exactly I did, but we drove off thinking we had a full tank. Evelyn leaned over and looked, why is the needle for the gas on E still? And I was like, oh gosh, we never got gas, even though I thought I got gas. So we had to drive back and get gas for reality. From there, after another creep slowly through the road construction and the traffic in Taos, we headed north on US 64, and we stopped at the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge, which is a huge bridge across this great canyon of the Rio Grande. Yes, that Rio Grande River. From there, we drove west and for hours. We stopped in Cumbres for a break. That's where the end of the scenic railroad is. It was still closed up for the season, and so we didn't really spend a lot of time. And then we drove another like 180 miles to get here. Now, I will tell you, even through the miles were pretty empty of towns, it was still scenic country. So if you're up this way, it is worthwhile. It's not just deadhead driving, trying not to fall asleep. It's actually interesting and scenic. And that put us over here in Bloomington, which is just east of Farmington, and I'll tell you all about that on the night video.